If Mom said no, she'd cry, blink her eyes at Dad, and then he'd say, "Oh, take her along." It worked every time. She still uses that technique. She always gets her way. Since Gunda was so persuasive, her brothers and sisters used to have her ask Mom and Dad for money and the keys to the car. If anybody could get them, Gunda could. And if she failed, they would become, this is especially Nick and Joe and Betty, they would become totally disgusted with her, tell her she didn't try hard enough. When Gunda was little, she used to hang around Joe Hagel when he was courting Clara until he would give her some gum. Oh, you couldn't get her out of the room, huh? Oh, I see. Don't do the score. Get rid of the kids. Hey.
So far, you're pretty honest. You're pretty easy.
I'm not going to respond to that comment. Gunda had scarlet fever when she was young and had to be quarantined from the rest of the family.
Is that true?
Gunda and Mom lived in one part of the house, with the rest of the family living in the kitchen and the back porch. Dad would bring home treats from the store, mostly halibut, things like that, to give her while she was recovering. But not to be left out, the rest of the family would go around, open the window, and join her and have the treat as well. So much for the quarantine. Fortunately, the rest of the children didn't get scarlet fever. Gunda wasn't home a lot because she went away to college. When she was home, she was usually busy studying. Except on one occasion, I didn't think that was funny.
You didn't see her laughing.
On one occasion, Gunda was left in counter after a dance because Rose disappeared with Ed. Now, she did not have a ride home. Fortunately, Clem came to the rescue. That's when she met Clem, and that was her first date. It was unchaperoned, and she never did tell Mom and Dad. Gunda never did complain to Rose about being left. Okay. Gunda's looking forward to retirement. She plans to travel, play golf, bridge, and to do volunteer work. What kind of volunteer work?
I feel like doing.
I know of a race up Coeur d'Alene that needs a race director. Gunda believes that our actions and examples have the greatest impact on our children. Catch that, Claudia?
I wasn't
Oh, you should have heard that one.
I had to go to the bathroom.
Gunda believes that our actions and examples have the greatest impact on our children.
Oh my God.
Some of the stuff is better than I thought. She feels that Clem left a legacy to his followers by his attitude and his conduct throughout his life. That's serious. You didn't even laugh at that. Advantage of getting older. Knowledge that it is crucial to live one day at a time. Having fewer responsibilities, more resources, and no need to prove anything to others. In other words, being content with what life has given you. It's very nice. Let's have a hand for Gunda.
I like that.
miss any names either.
I'm too petite, excuse me. Very petite.
Where's Claudia? I can hardly see her.
Are you okay? I'm not in your way, am I?
It is a little Hawaiian surprise. Little joke there. Next one is Connie up in front, and John Trider. Michael, where are you? Michael. Tammy right next to Mother, and Brian, my oldest of the 3 grandchildren born since I died. Trying to save my life at that point. Okay, Claudia. The bashful one is Claudia. Thanks, Richard. Claudia. Claudia lives in Colorado Springs. They get home just in the reunion. Bob is still single. We're all trying to figure out when he's going to tie a knot with somebody. He will tell us. Byron's next in age, and the girl in yellow takes a picture of his girl in his life. Byron's still single. Marcy's Marcy and Steve live in Oklahoma. They could not be here. All right. Susie, would you like to be in the picture? Come on, Susie. Come on. Too much. That's too much of an obligation. Sit down here and consequences.
Get that serious look off your face. You're never serious when I knew you. Start now. Okay. Joe had a sweet tooth. When he got his small